Hey everyone, it's me, Mac Apples. I know you're wondering why the screen is black, and that's only because it's after midnight, and I'm actually in the room, relaxing, not tired, just got some stuff on my brain and brainstorming some things, and everybody else in the house is asleep. Plus, I'm in my pajamas, and I really hate making videos, so I decided to do an audio recording. The reason I decided to do this recording tonight is because over the last week or so, I've been getting bombarded with texts, phone calls, inbox messages, Instagram posts, people running up to me on the street and asking me the same question. And I tried to address it one by one, but after a while, when you keep running into people asking you, constantly, you really can't answer every single person, when they're asking the same question. So, my goal in this audio recording is to answer the one question that everybody who knows me has been asking me. Why did I leave 5links? So before I answer that, I just want to say a general thing about network marketing. I love network marketing. No matter what it is I'm doing, whether, my business is, at the height of its success, if I'm still an employee and I have a job, no matter what it is that I'm doing, network marketing will always be in my life, and it'll always be an additional stream of income to me. I truly understand the concept of network marketing. It truly is a vehicle for financial freedom. It allows you to put up, minimal funds and minimal risk to run a business to make, potentially a great deal of money. And then you can turn around and do, what you desire to do. For most of us who may not have resources or capital to actually launch a brick and mortar from scratch. So no matter where I'm at in my life, no matter, what happens, even if I shift, which is what I did pretty much. I went from 5links, I made a shift to another network marketing company. I'll always be involved in some network marketing company. Excuse me. So with that being said, to address the question, why did I leave 5links? I was very reluctant to address this concern. One, because I was very passionate about it, and there's some value that 5links has brought to my life that I can never take away from, no matter, what happened, no matter, the fact that I parted ways or whatever differences I had. The leadership is awesome, and the business concept that 5links has, to me, still is one of the best in the network marketing industry in general. I mean, they deal with, essential services. These are bills that people have to pay no matter what. If you're over 18, you're living independent, you got bills to pay. So if I can help you save money on those bills and make a residual stream of income while helping you save money, it's a no-brainer. It's a win-for-win situation. So when I got involved with 5links, I understood the concept and I immediately fell in love with it. Now, just a little general information about network marketing. There's always two ways your business grows: by distributing your product or, rendering your service to customers, and then by building a team using the leverage principle to build a team of people who can duplicate your efforts, do the same thing. Everybody pulls their weight, everybody leverages one another, and we all, make a lot of money. So it's always team building and product or service. Team building, product or service. Now, everybody knows the whole taboo behind network marketing. It's not a pyramid scheme. It is a pyramid, just like our church organization structure, our job organization structure, our family structure. I mean, our lives are structured in pyramid form, but I'm not here to talk about, the taboos in network marketing. If it's a pyramid, if it's not a scheme. Excuse me. But what happens in network marketing is there's usually a time point where you do have difficulty bringing new partners into your business because they're just people who have tainted images. A lot of people are skeptical, or, they heard the myths about network marketing, or they may have tried something in the past and it didn't work out for them. Whatever it is, no matter what industry you're in network marketing, you're going to always have that point in time where building your team is difficult. That's the point where the product or service needs to be able to support you while you're going through that rough patch with acquiring new business partners in your organization. This is where I had a lot of difficulty with 5links. When I, first got into 5links, I had great success. I hit, position as early as in less than 2 weeks. I made a lot of money. I had a lot of bonuses on the table. It was awesome. I had a team of people. I was, doing leadership trainings every week. I had great upline support. It was awesome. So because I was hitting bonuses with team building and things like that, I was making money. My residual stream was building very slow, but it didn't matter because I still was making a lot of money. I was helping people and so forth. Once I hit that point where I couldn't build or I wasn't bringing people into the business, that's where I relied on the residual. I turned to my residual side to see if that would produce the financial stream of income I needed to continue to thrive and grow in the business. And unfortunately, it's just not there. I didn't see it at first, like I said, because I was so focused on building a team. I wanted to hit a milestone position of senior vice president. So that's what I was geared towards. And the bonuses, they are absolutely amazing. So I thought that I would make enough money and the residual didn't matter, because it'll all catch up at some point. But I mean, it's just not there on the residual side. I don't want to, badmouth Five Links. Like I said, again, it brought certain value to my life that it can't be, can't take away from that. Leadership is awesome. The business concept is great. I've made some friendships that will last a lifetime. I had a great upline, great support. But a great business concept can't be so great if you can't be compensated for it. So I needed to, at the same time, not only feed my family, but my other partners, the partners in my organization that were placed underneath me that I was supposed to help and help them gain financial freedom because it's a helping business. If you can't help others, then you can't help yourself. So to see them struggling, to see them, having belief systems in me and looking to me for all the answers, and I just couldn't provide those answers because I don't control the compensation plan. I couldn't sit right with that. And I didn't want to lead my organization into a place where they put all this time and effort and energy and only to be disappointed with the financial outcome of the business, as I had done so for quite some time. Everybody knows anything that I get involved with, I'm passionate about. I put my all into it and I give it enough time and enough run, through good, through bad, to really be able to make a sound decision to see if it's the best decision or not. So in conclusion, I decided that, although the leadership is great, the friends I've built, the friendships I've established with people were amazing. The concept is great. Overall, it just cannot help me get to the next level. So I decided to make the shift to another network marketing company. I'm very excited about my decision. I'm very happy with the shift that I made. And I'm just looking forward to grow, in my pursuit to reaching, the top levels or the best I can be in network marketing. Like I said, I'll always be a part of a network marketing company. And just like a job, sometimes, one vehicle takes you, to one destination and it teaches you certain things and it prepares you for that shift or for that next career, for that next company or for that next move you need to make to go further. And with that being said, I hope this answers everyone's questions. And again, I want to add this last piece. Just because I left for my own reasons, it does not mean that there are not others who will not come in or have not already came in Five Links and won't have great success. There's always going to be, the haves and the have-nots, the successes, the failures, the well-accomplished and the under-accomplished. It's just the way it works in any business and in anything. So I'm just sharing with you my personal experience and my personal decision on why I decided to part ways with Five Links. I hope that this answered everyone's questions because I've gotten a lot of the same question. I hope I was able to address it thoroughly and get you to really understand where I'm coming from. It wasn't about, my lack of passion or, my love for network marketing and the Five Links. It's just not enough for me to, financially compensate me and my family. So I've went ahead and moved on. Of course, you guys follow me on social media, so you'll know what I'm into. Like I said, I'm excited about it. And once I go ahead and get started, I'll be sharing that with you guys as well. With that being said, again, Smack Apples. I hope everyone has a great night and Happy New Year.